What's up, everybody? It's time again for your favorite YouTube segment, Blowing Smoke.
We didn't have cigars this week.
That's right.
I mean, I have cigars, but we didn't smoke. Again, what's up? This is episode 46.
I feel like we've been in the 40s for a really long time now.
Well, we took like a 2-month break because we were only doing it like every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
and then
we
recently got back to every week. So, yeah. You see, this is the you saw not last episode, but 2 weeks ago you saw this setup. The TV wasn't working. The TV is working now. If you do follow us on Instagram, you know that I just got a new Fire Stick, so I am able to swap to whatever. Like, good. Hey, there's Annabelle. If we want to have Annabelle on the screen, we want to have our logo on the screen, we want to have whatever we want on the screen, we can put it up there now. So if we do at some point, like Craig said last week, we're going to get back more into why we started this channel. Not just bullshitting every week, more motorcycle related content as far as the Blowing Smoke series goes. Obviously, we have all our motorcycle content that is not blowing smoke, but yeah. So put that button there. So at any point we do want to start getting on a subject and we need pictures for references or whatever, we have that capability now. And that's the versatility of HQ number 2, which is actually kind of nice. So it's nice going back to the roots, but we're trying to advance a little more. And I'm completely phone free now. I don't need my phone for anything. So it's a big deal.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Big thing right now.
Moving on up.
Yeah. So we'll do a quick update. What's anything new this week for you?
No, I don't think so. It's kind of the same old thing. Still working, still trying to stay safe in crowds and shit when I'm at the stores. We were supposed to change the fork seals on my bike yesterday, but my back has been fucked up for a couple weeks now, and just chilled yesterday, watched the UFC fights in the courtyard with some people, so that was pretty cool. Amanda Nunes is a freaking beast. But yeah, I don't think really anything else is new.
Nothing really new.
No, what about you?
Speaking of fork seals, this fork seal change. So I shot the video. I shot the video, or I changed the fork seals. I shot the video while I was changing the fork seals, and I showed you what happened right before we got started. And I don't know what it is. It's something to do with the program I'm using, the Filmora Wondershare program. It's the first time it's ever done it to me, but it is when I put the video over into the program and pull it down into the timeline, it plays the audio from what I filmed changing out the fork seals, but it throws up a video of the video portion of it is the last Blowing Smoke episode that we shot. And it's only on 2 different segments, so there's 5 segments to that video that I was going to edit together, and only 2 of those segments that it does that on, and I'm not entirely sure why, but...
Yeah, so if anyone that watches this might have an idea why, like you said, when he pulls the video down, the thumbnail is the right thumbnail.
The thumbnail's the right thumbnail.
The fork video, and you said the audio is still there too, right?
Yeah, the thumbnail's the right thumbnail. In the timeline, it shows the right picture, like how it progresses. Yeah. And the audio's still there, but when I push play, it brings up the last Blowing Smoke episode video, but it's still the audio from the fork seals. Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
So if anyone knows why that might have happened, what's the program again?
Wondershare Filmora 9.
Yeah, if anyone knows why that might have happened, just hit us up in the comments.
Yeah, please.
And if there's a way to fix it so we can get that video back.
If I can't get that video back, I'm going to probably try and get in contact with Wondershare and see if they can help me out with that. If there's no way to fix it, what I'll do is I'll reshoot it, but I won't take it all apart. I'll just walk you through everything I did. Yeah. So it actually ended up being a little quicker video, but I'll probably have to just end up reshooting it.
And then we still have my sills to change too, so we'll shoot that and hopefully nothing
Hopefully
happens.
that doesn't mess up. If it only messes up on the fork seal videos, we know Cannon's got something against fork seals and motorcycles. But what else is there? Speaking of videos coming up, we do have. I haven't shot it yet, but we do have the new studio update video. I mean, you can kind of see most of it here, but I do want to shoot a video showing everything again. Well, the first one I shot, what was that? That was just, that was, everything was empty in here. I just had a plan of what I wanted to do, and I didn't have all the stuff up yet. So now I have all the stuff up. I want to reshoot it and then show you guys, I mean, most people on Instagram, if you're following us on Instagram, go follow us on Instagram or Win the Wrenches. They've already seen a couple pictures of the stuff that I've put in here, like the beer fridge and stuff like that. But yeah. So, man, what else is there?
Oh, another little quick update I forgot. The new Ghost Inside album dropped, and it's fucking awesome. As soon as I got home from work on Friday.
Yeah, that dropped Friday, didn't it?
Yeah, I went out into the garage because it dropped midnight, like Thursday night. So I didn't listen to it all day while I was at work, and when I got home on Friday, I just went and had alone time and listened to the album like twice all the way through. I fucking love it. It's awesome. Check it out, The Ghost Inside. And it's the self-titled album too.
So our Instagram's on the come up. We're at 304 followers now. So we're getting a couple followers here and there every few days.
It was funny when we got the 300th follower. I think you tagged me in the photo that letting the guy know that
Oh yeah.
When I first opened it, because you used red writing.
Well, there's no other color I could use.
I thought you were Xing this guy out, fuck this dude, man, ban him from the page. And I was like, holy shit, what happened? And then once I was able to see what it said, I was like, oh, okay.
So all the other colors I tried was not coming through. White obviously wouldn't come through because the background was white.
Yeah.
Black, it just got washed out. Red was the only color that kind of showed through. I know it was terrible. If you saw the story, I'm sorry. I'm not the best photo editor, but
Dude, when I saw that, I was just like, Jesus Christ, what did this guy do?
Yeah. We don't dislike people that much, we promise.
It made me laugh, though.
I try.
It was valiant. It was a valiant effort. It's a thought that counts.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you're number 300, dude. I gotta throw it out there. It's a big deal, I think. Big deal, 300.
Yeah, so over 300 on IG now.
Yeah,
Slowly
and still
building.
100. We're at 151 subscribers on YouTube.
Fuck yeah.
So I figure what we might do. We got 6 months left in this year, so we'll try and put out We're trying to get back on our regular schedule, 2 videos a week. But I want to try and get to 200 subscribers this year. By the end of this year, I want to try and get to 200 subscribers. So that'll be almost our 3-year mark. I know a lot of other channels are, they've been on here, maybe been on YouTube, a few months or a year or so, and they're already up to 500-600 subscribers. I don't know what I'm doing wrong or what we're doing wrong. We have a pretty consistent upload schedule. I think we have somewhat content that people want to watch, but I mean, I don't know what we're doing wrong.
But we're slowly going up,
Yeah.
so.
But it's soon.
We're just taking the long way there.
Soon we're going to take over the world. So we're going to be big as PewDiePie and what's those other guys? I don't know those other guys.
Or Blockhead or something.
Yeah, 200 and some thousand subscribers.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah. But,
And also, I mean, we haven't even talked about it for a while, but we still will eventually have a new segment coming.
Yeah.
That, we still got to figure it all out, and we've talked about it a little bit. I know we haven't mentioned it in a while because everything else kind of just fucking happened and whatever.
The world came down upon itself.
Oh my god. But yeah, so we are still going. Don't know when we'll start it, but we will have another segment. So you'll have Blowing Smoke every Monday, and then I think we decided that every 2 weeks, right? Or was it once a month?
It was going to be 2 episodes a month for the new segment because it's kind of like a more in-depth in-depth segment that we're gonna start. Do we want to put out the name of it?
No, not yet. Let's just wait until we get everything down.
But yeah, so
like a start date and shit.
The world came down upon itself and delayed that segment coming out. So
we started the Book of Revelations for real.
Yeah.
Jesus. But yeah, so just that is coming at some point. So just be on the lookout for that. What else, man?
I think that might be it for this week. I know there's not a whole lot for this week, but I promise next week.
Let's tell them about the shit that happened with the TV.
Oh, they didn't know about that because I don't think I put it out.
That's what I'm saying. Tell them.
Oh, anyways. All right, so quick story. Quick story. A couple weeks ago, hanging out over in Craig's garage, and his neighbor behind him that lives in the alley was throwing out a big 58-inch Samsung LED smart TV. And I was like, hey, man, what's wrong with that? And he's like, oh, it's got lines and shit in it. All right, cool. So I took a look at it. The screen was cracked. Took it home. Called a couple TV repair spots. They're like, oh, it's going to be... called a couple TV repair spots and found out that it was going to be like $800-900 just to replace the screen. I'm like, well, why does it cost so much?
Buy the fucking TV for that price.
I know, you buy a brand new TV. So what I did is I got on eBay, found the screen, a new screen for that TV for $140 shipped to my door. I knew I was taking a risk on it, buying it from a private seller, blah, blah, blah. Ordered it, figured out how to take the TV apart, got the TV apart in 10 minutes. It got here. When it got here, it had Fragile stickers all over it. It had this side up stickers on it, everything. Yeah, Fragile. You ever seen A Christmas Story?
Yeah.
Okay. So when it got here, it was actually flipped over on its side, and I had a little freak out. And I was like, it is what it is now. It's already here.
How was it packed? Like, was there a bunch of wrapping and peanuts and shit in there?
Yeah, it was packed super well. There's nothing on the cellar. So it was packed in between cardboard, bubble wrap, ton of plastic bags, styrofoam, everything. It did not move around as far as like this in the box, right? So, but when it got here, it was flipped upside down and one of the corners was punched in. So it definitely got damaged during shipping. And from the delivery guy, whoever delivered it can't read. I'll just throw that straight out there.
You didn't know what Fragile meant.
Yeah. But put it back in, and actually, now that we have this new fancy TV here, I can show you what happened to it. Let me get all the way back over here.
Let's see this.
There we go. Bam! Screen was cracked. Cracks right here in the corner, and it cracked all the way up here. So,
do you have the bigger picture to where you can see? Yeah,
right there.
Like,
so
almost the whole screen was okay, and then it just fucked up right there.
So when they delivered it, this was the corner that was punched in on the box from the delivery, and this is obviously the corner or the side that's broken. So it definitely got damaged during shipping. I did file a claim with FedEx, trying to get some of my money back. We'll see what happens. It takes 7 to 10 business days for that to happen. So. Yeah.
So, super bummer. Almost got a, would you say 58-inch TV?
Yeah, 58.
For $140?
Yeah.
Almost. So close.
What am I going to put up there now? Let's put my old bike up there. Is that going to rent? Hey, there we go. Susie from back home with the Rent a Richer sticker on it. No?
Haha, yeah. She's pretty.
Yeah, she is.
Is that what she looks like now?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That's the picture I took when I went back home.
She looks good, dude. Yeah. She looks clean as hell. Nice. I like it.
Yeah, so, versatility of the new studio. We can show you things now. We don't have to just talk about it. I don't have to talk about it and throw a picture up over our faces on the screen and show you guys what's going on. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'll find out during editing if you guys can or not. But,
it's just a white blur. Fuck!
And then I'll have to throw pictures out. I'll crop the picture into the TV. So.
Oh, man. Anything else? Anything else going on or new or? No. The KLX 110. I think they figured out what was wrong with it. I can't remember the name for it because I'd never heard of it, but it's these pins that go in the head. that like keep the head from moving at all in any direction.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't remember the name.
They're not the studs that the head goes down over.
No,
but it's like a pin that's on the bottom side of the head and on the head, and then there's a hole in the head that it slides down into.
Yeah, and it keeps it from not moving at all.
Yeah.
Those were not in there at all.
Oh.
So that's probably what was happening. Is that head was even just moving a little bit and just fucking everything else up, and that piston was bad, but I don't know. But so hopefully, Greg ordered all the parts he needed. I think he's just waiting on the cam now, but he got the O-rings, he got the new piston, he already put that on.
He did put that on his story, though. He did put that up on his Instagram. Greg Parada, is that Parada, right?
Mm-hmm.
Greg Parada, he was in the last video. He was our special guest, and we threw him out on the previous Blowing Smoke 2. Go check out his, if you want to watch the updates on his Instagram of the KLX 110. Technically 143 now. Or KLX 110, we'll put that in the quotations.
Yeah. 110. Yeah, I got the piston back on. I think all he's waiting for now is the cam. And should be good.
Nice.
Throw that thing back together and we can start zipping around.
Maybe we should a video over that too sometime.
Fuck yeah.
And we'll do something with that.
So just another bike update for you guys. I know you're dying to hear it.
We promise we're going to get more back into the bike side of things for these episodes, because I know you guys don't like to sit here and listen to us just bullshit and give you updates about our lives every week.
Talk about our days.
Yeah.
They're pretty much our wives.
Yeah.
This is what happened to me today.
So yeah, that's it. That's be it for this episode. Next week, tune in. We'll try and get back on like the subjects. We'll have a subject, but we won't have any talking points. We'll just kind of shoot from the hip with it, maybe. Try and get back like that style. When we did first start it, we started with subjects and scripts and stuff, and you could tell it was scripted.
Yeah, we were awkward as shit.
Yeah.
So, Mike, what happened when you did this? Well, Craig. Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah, it was super scripted. We didn't like the way it came out, but we worked with it. So we'll start getting back like in a subject, and then like talking points. And and then just kind of shoot from the hip that way, more like a motorcycle content.
Real quick, can you think of a question of the week on the fly?
Question of the week on the fly. So speaking of the mini dirt bikes and stuff, if you guys have a mini dirt bike, what mini dirt bike do you guys have? What do you guys ride? Like, you guys know? I've had mini bikes in the past, like smaller dirt bikes smaller bikes in the past, like the mini crotch rockets and stuff. And you guys know about the project bike I have in the corner that I still haven't done anything else with since the last time I got it running. But that's coming up. So that's a 72 Kawasaki 100 or G5 100. So what if you guys have smaller bikes than your normal road size bike, what bikes do you guys have? Like
you like your fun bikes?
Yeah, like your mess around bikes, your pit bikes, whatever. So what bikes do you guys have?
Good question. Good question of the week, Mike.
Off the top of the head.
That was talent.
Yeah.
Are we ready for your?
Yeah, we're ready.
Alrighty.
So, you're going to count it down like you usually do?
I can't see the time to line it up.
Just go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
Video over Craig is the most recent video they put up. The video over me is the one that YouTube suggests for you. And if you haven't yet, go ahead, hit us with that fist bump, and punch that subscribe button. And remember, always keep the shining side up.